Today in India there is new agricultural system which is agrivoltaics. Actually, agrivoltaics is a system which gives you crops along with solar energy. So now in India, a leading organization called Khare Energy, which is actually practicing agrivoltaics. Let's talk with Kare Energy representative. So what is agrivoltaics and how Kare Energy is practicing agrivoltaics, which benefits Indian agriculture and Indian farmers. Hi. What is agrivoltaics and how it benefits Indian economy and Indian agriculture?
See, agrivoltaic is a new system introduced in India, and it is nothing but generating solar power and growing crops on the same land. It's a dual use of the land actually. So it enhances the farm income and reduces the water evaporation and also moderates the micro weather. It also gives the food security along with the energy security. And it is perfect example and perfect system for the solution, we can say solution for the Indian economy, because we have land scarcity and also we have deficit in the power use also. So it's basically a great solution for the Indian economic system.
Okay, great. So what makes Kare Energy a leader in agrivoltaics or AgriPV?
Yeah, Kare Energy was founded in 2020 by a team of professionals from Dubai, Singapore and India, and also it has a pan-India presence and also grassroots presence in pan-India and pan-India pilot projects, and it has 16.5 acres of R&D lab and also a 650 megawatts project executed, Agri PV project has been executed. Strategic partners like Netsun and Next to Sun and Wattkraft in Germany, and also it has won Urjavan Krishak Award in 2024. These are all makes Kare Energy as the leader in India.
So great. So what is Kare Energy's mission and its long-term vision, ma'am?
Yeah, we want to build each farm a factory of food and power. So like a kilogram of food is matched with a kilowatt of power with a clean energy. Okay, and our long term vision is to produce 5000 megawatt of agrivolt by 2030, digitalize solar farming by our in-house AgriPV software, create a rural ecosystem by providing a kilowatt of power and a kilogram of nutrition and livelihood for the generations. We believe that the farming is not yield per acre, okay, but a kilowatt for power and a kilogram of food, and together both together a kilogram of water, a kilowatt of power and a kilogram of food together.
Okay. So what types of solar structures does Kare Energy uses?
We use elevated RCC hybrid steel structures which are height of 3.5 to 4.5 meters, and also we use vertical bifacial panels which are ideal for crops like paddy, goat farming, wheat, etc. The design also allows the tractor movement, irrigation and also cold storage integration. These are all tested in R&D form, and also we optimize the use of multiple soils and multiple crops.
Okay. What crops have been successfully grown under Kare Energy's agrivoltaic system?
Yeah, initially Kare Energy has started field trials on multiple agri-climatic conditions to test the performance of crops under elevated solar panel structures. So the results shown that the field yields are consistently maintained. Sometimes it is improved,
Okay.
and also because of that partial shading and also less evaporation and also the microclimatic conditions.
What crops have been successfully grown under Kare Energy's agrivoltaic system?
Yeah, we have different. We have tried different types of crops like strawberry, wheat, tomatoes, papaya, turmeric, These are all different varieties we have tried under the solar panels and also bifacial panels we used. So while taking strawberries, the quality of the strawberry has been increased, the size of the fruit has been increased, and the flowering season has been period has been increased. Sun damage also decreased. When it comes to the tomatoes, because of the shade, under the shade it has been grown, so the stress of the heat has been reduced, so that the crackling also reduced, so it enhances the market grade. So the wheat has been grown under the 3.5 meters of height of solar panels, so that the usage of the water has been reduced and nearly 30% of water has been saved. When it comes to the turmeric and the green grams, so the pigmentation quality has been increased into the turmeric, and the yield also very high. It has been given the moderate to high yielding. And when it comes to the spinach and the mint, because it is grown under the shades, so with the withering conditions has been reduced, and it has been very fresh for a very long time.
Is there any loss in solar or agricultural productivity?
No, 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 not at all. In fact, solar panels get benefits natural cooling due to the vegetation, while crops enjoying partial shading and less evaporation and microclimatic conditions. Trial shows that there is no loss in the productivity. Sometimes the productivity has been improved.
Can animal husbandry, fish farming and cold storage can be integrated in AgriPV?
Yes, obviously. The Khare Energy's models are really designed to support the multiple rural livelihood streams, turning each solar farm into a multi-income engine.
Okay.
Okay, we have different types of integrated systems developed in India itself. So, for example, goat farming. Goat farming, we have provided the goat farming for the elevated solar panels. So, where shade will be provided and it protects goats from the rain and heat. It is an ideal form for the ideal structure for the small farmers and also women SHG groups, those who are who can rear lively stocks along with their um, cultivation crops. So when it comes to the fish farming, where we use solar pumping system to the aquaculture ponds adjacent to the panels
Okay.
or beneath the panels. So it provides less temperature and also protects from the maintains moderate temperature and also heat. So it is obviously an ideal system for the rohu and katla species. As you ask, along with the farming, and we have using also integrated cold storages and hydrators, where we use cold storage and hydrators to use solar power for the operation of those cold storages.
Okay.
So which can be used for the storage of high valued products like turmeric, mint and tomatoes, reducing the post harvest losses and also value added market linkages. And when it comes to the on farming processing units, so solar power can be used for the oil presses and dryers and also in cold pressed mills and all. So it can be used for the all the product into a crop product into the packaged product, and also to can be marketed in the local markets. 3 lakhs per year depending on the PPA tariffs. Add on crop revenue, carbon credits and also cold storage income. Payback is 5 to 6 years and IRR is 5 to 20% based on the crop and carbon credits.
What is the cost and revenue potential of a 1 megawatt AgriPV plant?
Yeah, 1 mega PV plant is it cost around 3.7 to 4.2 crores per each megawatt, 1 megawatt. And when it comes to the revenue, 45 to 50 lakhs per year, it depends on the PPA tariffs. There is an add-on income. It depends on the crop income and carbon credentials and also cold storage income. When it comes to the payback, it makes around 5 to 6 years, and IRR rate like 15 to 20% based on the crop we selected and also carbon monetization.
So what is PM Kusum and how does it promote agrivoltaics or AgriPV?
Yeah, PM Kusum is a MNRE's flagship scheme. There are two types. One is Kusum A. Kusum A is feeder connected solar plant set up in farmer's land and the selling of the power to the discoms. And Kusum C is solarizing the existing farming pumps in the farming land by the panels and enabling the farming land. Both these components are supported by the Khare Energies by funding infrastructure and PPA tariffs, long-term PPA agreements.
Are subsidies available under PM Kusum?
Yes, yes, they are available. MNRE provides 30% of capital subsidy for Kusum C, and AIF is providing interest subvention for both the Kusums A and C. Banks are providing collateral free loans for both Kusum A and C. And when it comes to Kare Energies, it is assisting them in getting approvals and facilitating subsidies and also finance.
Okay, great. What are the specific benefits for Andhra Pradesh and Telangana farmers from PM Kusum scheme with Khare Energy?
Offering immense potential for farmers to participate agrivoltaic schemes such as land lease and joint venture with Kare Energy to generate income from the underutilized lands. So it is beneficial for the especially districts like Mahbubnagar, Nalgonda, Adilabad and Khammam. They can also combine solar energy along with the paddy crops such as rice and solar energy, and also fish ponding and solar energy. They can also combine solar energy with the farming, as Kare Energy's RCC elevated panels are suitable or compatible for the fish farming or water intensive crops such as rice, which is widely produced in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh.
So what business models does Kare Energy offer farmers?
They can choose different types because we have different types of models. First one is the ownership, where they can establish their own unit by getting banking loans and subsidy support. And the second one is lease the land. So there they can get annual fixed annual income. And the other one is the joint venture or revenue sharing, where they can they share their land power share and all power revenue and crop revenue also.
Okay.
And we tailor models to different types like small holders, EPOs and T estates and also cooperatives.
What government partnership and approvals are needed?
We require land documents, NOCs and clearance from the chief electrical inspector, safety clearance from him, and also grid evacuation, the PPA's discoms ka PPA approvals. And anyway, Kare Energy is empaneled with discoms, so we offer complete regulatory safeguards.
Great. So how can industrial and commercial users from Telangana, Andhra Pradesh benefit from open access solar with Kare Energy?
Industrial and commercial consumers in Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, especially in the sectors like agri-waste sector and pharmaceuticals, textiles and logistics sector people. So they can cut their electricity bills by adopting open access solar energy by Kare Energy. See, solar energy is cost about 5 rupees to 5.50 paisa when compared to 7 rupees to 9 rupees of the discom rates. So by using this solar energy, they can cut their electricity bills at least 50% on their 50%. So they can save 50% on their electricity bills. And both the states, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, are allowing banking and wheeling. In Telangana, it is offering annual 8% of annual banking loss, and in Andhra Pradesh, it is monthly 2 to 5% of annual monthly loss. So not annually, monthly
Monthly.
and monthly banking loss.
Right.
Captive projects are exempted from additional surcharges. So the consumers are benefited from our using our open access solar. So they can get benefits by carbon credits, RECs and ESG compliances. Khare Energy approves end-to-end support for providing land leasing, grid evacuation and also KV line erection, providing open access approvals and also long term operational management support. With our performance guaranteed execution, most of our projects achieve ROI within 3 to 4 years, making this a smart future ready investment for energy intensive industries of both the states.
So, can livestock and cold storage and food processing integrated under agrivoltaics?
Yeah, absolutely. That's where agrivoltaics becomes transformational. At Kare Energy, we just don't stop at solar panel and crops. We design a multi-layered ecosystem also. So our AgriPV system and projects are supporting a multi-dimensional and different models, such as goat farming and animal husbandry. So there our goats are thrived under the shades and the elevated structures. It becomes as a cost-free shelter for the animals. So there the farmers can earn extra income per acre every year. Even paddy cultivation also, which is very highly water intensive and light sensitive, is proven viable under our custom-made RCC elevated structures. It is especially in the regions of Punjab and Assam. And the solar powered cold storages and dryers are enable our farmers to preserve and also to sell them at the later stage at a better prices, and also reduce the post harvest losses also. And our farm processing units, which are like juice maker processing and food pulping, turmeric mills, oil pressers. These are all, they can all run the solar, use the energy used, and on-farming process units can run directly off the solar plant, converting kilowatt into value-added rural enterprises. Our goal is to run each farm into 3-in-1 engine. One is providing, producing kilowatt of clear energy, kilogram of value-added food, good crop, and also wealth to the rural economy. This is the real power of our agrivoltaics. It is just not the energy security, it is the livelihood security.
So, finally, ma'am, what is next for Kare Energy and agrivoltaics or AgriPV in India?
At Kare Energy, we believe that the revolution in the agriculture will not stop only at green. It will extend to solar power. We are building a holistic ecosystem which merges energy, agriculture and livelihoods. And our national and international expansion spans Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Assam and African countries like Mozambique, Zimbabwe. And we try to expand our Indian global innovation into global.
Okay.
We are also developing a dedicated digital agrivoltaics SaaS platform to digitally manage solar and crop health. Yeah, it offers AI based advisory and powered IoT integrated dashboard for real time farm intelligence. To fund this scale, we are preparing an IPO in 2027-28 with a vision to build 500 megawatt AgriPV project by 2030. It's also backed by investment in rural infrastructure, SaaS, and carbon credit monetization. And each our Kare Energy projects are designed to create permanent jobs and women empowerment and integrate goat farming and food processing and generate income from both kilowatt and kilogram per acre. So our dream is simple and very powerful. Each acre should grow food, generate power and create prosperity sustainably, digitally and locally.
Super, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
So this is Kare Energy's journey and vision. Let's see how India is changing by Kare Energy.